All right, another day of e-learning. We're on Tuesday here, so let's go ahead and look at my weekly agenda and go over what we need to get done for today. So weekly agenda, go ahead and click. Go ahead and click on this week's. We scroll down to Tuesday. You see I have stuff posted, just what I'm going to go over here in the video, just to kind of help you guys out. So yesterday you were supposed to do the MLK video and then the quiz. Hopefully you got that done. The window should still be open, so go ahead and make sure you get that done. Remember, you get to take the quiz as many times as you want, so try to get 100%. Today, working on Work Week 17, just like we did yesterday, so you already have it downloaded, so there's no need to download it again. You're just going to open it back up. We're going to look at those words. All right, those words, the definitions you should have. Today we're working on must-haves. So how would you describe it? Silk Road, how would you describe it? We talked about it in our China notes. What was being traded? Was it dangerous? Was it not dangerous? What impact did it have on society? Some MLK, same kind of thing, like what impact did he have on society? After watching the video from Monday, you should have a greater knowledge of who he was. Khan and Khanites, the big things about them is Khan just really means king. So talk about what a king is. What does a king have to be a king? A Khanite is a territory that is controlled by the Mongols. So think about the Mongols we kind of talked about in our Chinese notes. What would they have done? What were they known for? All right, so think about that when you're doing your must-haves. Then go ahead and look at the impact of the Mongols. This is a little mini worksheet. There's 5 parts, but none of them are too big, so let's zoom in a little bit here. So you're going to read each part. Each has either a primary source, a secondary source, and a map of the Mongols. So a primary is a first-hand knowledge. I was there. I saw him. I wrote it down. Second is I heard it from someone else. So this one, Khanite, is a quote from someone. He heard Genghis Khan's speech, so he was there. He heard this. So the greatest joy for a man is to defeat his enemies, to drive them from before him, to take from what all they possess, to see the loved ones in tears, to ride their horses, and to hold their wives and daughters in his arms. I want you to kind of answer these 2 questions about that quote. Like, what does it say about who Genghis Khan was, his military tactics, what did he like to do? The second part is a secondhand source. I heard it from someone who was part of the Mongol Empire. So I didn't actually hear someone say this, but I know someone who's a part of the Mongol Empire who might have said something. And it's about the religion. So read the quote here and answer a couple questions. I think it's 2 about the religion part. You scroll down, map. You know I love my maps. So we have a map of the Khanites, or the different regions. There are 4 of them here. So look at the map. You're going to use the key to help you answer a couple of questions as well. So there are about 4 questions right there. So the map shows regions, all called Khanites, using the bulwark, which is, the words we worked at. So the ones I just kind of talked about, please go ahead and tell me what a Khanite is. What areas of Asia did not conquer? So look at all the stuff that's colored. That's what they did conquer. What parts did they not? Just kind of answer questions based off the map that you see there. You will have to use the key for a couple of the answers as well. As we scroll down, part 4, the Golden Horde. They were known to be the Golden Horde. It was kind of like after Genghis Khan's area. So in Conquest, Genghis Khan, he has his son take over. So what are they known for? So you see one of his sons takes over, and it's called the Golden Horde. So just kind of answer a couple questions on there, and that's all it is. So just a handful of sources about who the Mongols were and what they were known for. So go ahead and get that done and turn it into me on Canvas. You can go ahead and click on the link right there and turn it in. As you see, you should have time to work on it and get it done. That's all I need you to get done for today. So once again, just working on bell work, working on the must-haves. Earlier in the video, I went over it, so you can go back to that one. And then just finishing up the impact of the Mongols and turning it in. If you have any questions, hit me up on Teams, hit me up on email, whatever is easiest for you guys. So have a good one.